dissertation was called Intergenerational Mobility and Income Inequality in India, and it was about evaluating the Great Gatsby curve for India. So basically it tells you whether if you're a child born in India and your parents are poor, are you predestined to be poor as well?
Title is Pro Panic or Systemic Flaw, 2008 Financial Crisis. So I mainly discussed the two arguments of the main causes of financial crisis, with one side supporting that it's just a social panic and the other side saying that it's a society event. So I used the bubble detection model to support the systemic flaw side.
So my dissertation was on the impact of charging networks on the adoption of electric vehicles. So I've always been really interested in the automotive market, and I wanted to see how we can make people take up electric vehicles.
My project was on the topic of curiosity, and curiosity is a growing field in psychology nowadays, and it's about providing information that has no value.
The most rewarding part about the dissertation was obviously finishing it and having the finished piece of work in front of you.
I think the two key factors that I think is the most important is research skill, because you have to read a large amount of work to decide your topic, and then the second one is try to be innovative as possible. You always have to be open-minded to look for new possibilities to solve your difficulties.
Writing my dissertation was definitely not easy because of getting into the scientific language of things. I did international business before, and the switch from international business to economics was quite a large one, and I do think that economics is a little bit more scientific, so yeah, it was difficult, but I had a lot of help from my professors and fellow students.
So the most enjoyable part of my MSc Economics was the events that the department held, the nights where there was like drinks, there was food, and then you just join with all your friends. And I was quite surprised that the department actually held so many of these events, and it was like completely free. You just need to register with your friends, get a table, and the night would go on till midnight. There were like dancers afterwards, and it was just really fun.
The advice that I'm giving to new students will be brave, and then always follow your heart to choose the modules you really like, and you will really find the joy of doing this course.
The advice that I would give to anyone who wants to study an MSc Economics would be to just persevere through it. It's tough, but it's worth it. At the start, it may seem a bit easy, but it gradually gets tougher and tougher, and you just got to go through it. It's worth it.